And at that point in time, at the end of the tribulation period, there are going to be people that are going to come out of the tribulation and go into the kingdom.
They made it through it and alive.
And alive, that is key, because most of them will be martyred. You were talking about Revelation chapter 20, verses 1, 2, and 3, and I'll get to that in a moment as it relates to Satan being bound. But verses 4, 5, and 6 talks about the tribulation saints. Many of them will be martyred, their heads will be cut off, but there will be a number who will go in with physical bodies into the millennial kingdom. They'll eat of the tree of life that will give them eternal life. They'll be in a physical body. They can have children. Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 20. Those children will have a 100-year opportunity to be able to receive Christ. Once they have received Christ, they will eat of the tree of life, because they also will be in a physical body, and then they can live forever. Should they reject Jesus Christ, they go to Hades to await the time when they will be called up to the great white throne judgments to be sentenced into hell forever.
It's just like what was in the Garden of Eden.
Yes.
The angels, God warned Adam and Eve, don't let anybody eat of that tree that was in paradise there, the tree of life, because if they did eat and they were sinners, they would be sinners for all eternity. And he didn't want that. So he kept them away from that. That tree is going to show up here in the millennial kingdom.
That's the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 7. It's the letter to the church at Ephesus, and he that is an overcomer, he that knows Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, will be able to eat of the tree of life and in their physical body live forever.